Hi guys, welcome back to Richard Reviews. This is just going to be a very quick channel update to go over what is coming up, and whilst that happens I'm probably going to be trying to take over the world. So I've been trying to produce weekly and regular content, but work and life has always been a total snag in that effect. But I'm trying to streamline everything and make sure that I'm producing content that's of high quality and that I'm getting it out quickly. In the pipeline, I currently have 3 ideas that I'm working on that should be quite interesting. Firstly, I'm going to do an overview of the K480 that sort of ties into my budget phone review. If you don't know, the K480 is sort of like a Bluetooth keyboard it's very portable. And I'm going to be looking at whether you can use a K480 in a phone or a K480 in a tablet in place of a laptop. And I'm going to be doing that by basically not using my laptop for a week or two. And that's currently ongoing, and seeing whether or not that actually works in sort of a typical average use case scenario. At the very least, I don't expect anyone that does anything useful on their laptop to actually be able to do that. But yeah, that should be quite interesting. Then secondly, I've got a video where I'm going to do some looking at remakes and sequels, ones that flopped for big titles of games. So I want to basically see whether the prequel game, something like Rome versus Rome 2 or Battlefront 2 versus New Battlefront, and I want to see whether the old games actually stand up to the test of time, whether they're still playable, and whether the new game is bad or if the archetype has become stagnant and old. Because I've had this experience before where I've gone, oh, the old game was so much better, and then I've gone back and played it and gone, actually it's it's a product of its time. Also, there's plenty of examples where I went back and played the old game and said, actually, the old game was great, but we'll see. That's going to be quite a little bit off, but yeah, I've got a couple of titles that I'm thinking about including, and it'll be a lot of work, but it could be really interesting. I already know there's going to be a few games where it's going to be, a workaround to even get them playing again. Then I'm going to be doing a review and sort of comparison of the G602 and the Corsair Scimitar. Now, I'm a massive Logitech fanboy. I've mentioned this before, and I really do love pretty much all of their mices. I've used the sort of MX Master, the MX Performance. I've used the Hyperion 402. I've used the 502, the Proteus Core. My main daily driver mouse is the 602, and it's the champion of my work table. I currently have a Death Adder that's not beaten it. I've used various other I've used like vertical mouses, and they've still not beaten it. The G602 is just my favourite mouse. But I'm getting the Corsair Scimitar because it seems to tick a lot of boxes for me. So I'm really looking forward to seeing whether something can finally knock the G602 off its sort of proverbial throne. And that should be a really interesting video to make. Anyway, thanks for tuning into this update and sort of overview of what will be coming out in future. Sorry that my content hasn't been regular, but I'm going to do my best to make it the case. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and leave me some feedback. Tell me what you want to see on my channel. And lastly, I've left some descriptions to the products that I've been talking about in this video in the description. So yeah, if you want to take a look at any of those links, they're just down below. Anyway, thanks. See you in the next one. Bye.